Baby, shine for me, bust a wine for me. Girl, if I show you money, yeah, sure you go dance for.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, you are welcome. Grab a seat, grab a popcorn, because you're about to be what? Entertained. It's been a while. I have said that, guys. It has been a while, and I'm not here to tell you guys I am back. I am just here. I'm here. I'm here, guys. If you are new on this channel, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Join the family. We are growing. We are 1K plus. We are totally growing. Thank you guys for subscribing. Those are my old subscribers that have been there. Yama loves you. Thank you for the continual support. Even though some of you do not wish me Merry Christmas, some of you do not wish me Happy New Year, I am here to be all up in your faces. Anyways, I am here with this energy for you guys. So I am here to talk to you guys about how I damaged my skin and how I was able to get my skin back on track. Yeah, that's what this video is about. So if you clicked it for something else, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Maybe you can drop video suggestion on the then I would, look into it. So yeah, I'm here to talk to you guys about how I damaged my skin and how I was able to get my skin back on track. Honestly, when I damaged my skin, that was like one of the worst periods in my life. I was so depressed, insecure. I was always focused on my face. Like, then that was when I knew that people that have acne problems, skin problems, any kind of problem in their life generally, and they feel insecure. Usually I don't feel insecure, but this one had brought me to a level where I felt like, damn, is this how my face is going to be for the rest of my life? Like, I used my hand to damage my face, but thank God that is not the case. I'm thankful that I was able to sort that out. So yeah, where do I even start from? First of all, I am here to tell you guys that if you have any form, any kind, even if it's one pimple, I am guilty of it. We are all guilty of it. Please do not touch your pimple. I am completely guilty of it, and this is part of the reason why I'm sitting down here telling you guys my experience. Don't touch your pimple. Leave it. It will run its course. It will go on its own. Leave it. Just don't touch it. Or if you are you're looking for a quick fix, which that was also my problem, get to a dermatologist. Look for a dermatologist and get their own advice, because when you go ahead doing what you think is right for your skin, what works for A might not work for B, what works for B might not work for A, so everybody's different. So you should learn to get proper professional advice from a dermatologist. So yeah, let's start this, the beginning of the genesis of my problem. For a very long time I was battling bumps on my skin, right? And when I say bumps, it's not bump. I was having like pimples sitting under my skin, so it doesn't come out, it doesn't have mouth, it doesn't even form to anything. It's just like hard bumps under my skin. So usually what I do is that I press it out, and when I press it out, it gives me scarring, or it creates a bigger bump under my skin, and I have to keep pressing it till I hurt myself. So this was what I was battling for months and months and months. I had one very big one here. Then after I had pressed it out, for some funny weird reason, it just cleared out, right? Then this face, hey, this is my problem area. I started having layers of bumps under my skin, and I couldn't understand why I was going through this. I was like, okay, this is not even normal pimple, because usually pimples will come out and go, but this one was just sleeping under my face. Like, it has already had room, parlor and kitchen under my face, and I'm like, why am I going through all this, right? So usually I would bust it, hurt myself, and that was the cycle. So it got to a point where I was just having that too much under my skin and I couldn't bear it anymore. Let me explain to you guys what sebum is. Sebum is when your skin produces excess oils. Usually the oil finds a way to escape through the pores, right? That's where we have oily skin. Now, sometimes our skin can get too oily and there won't be any way for the oils to pass through, so it kind of clogs up under the skin and forms that hard lump under the skin. I call it lump sharp because that's how I felt it was. Forms a hard lump under the skin. So that is where you have sebum. Sometimes sebum can be produced when your skin is very dry, so your skin produces that excess oil to balance it, to make it normal again, but sometimes it creates too much oil, so you have sebum. So there are two ways to have sebum. So your sister was battling this on her side, on this side of her face, right? So I was thinking, okay, maybe it was normal breakout before I knew what sebum was. So I was thinking I was having normal breakout. So a friend advised me that I should use Sebamed. That Sebamed helps to control breakouts on your face and helps to clear pimples away from your face. So I went to the pharmacy and I told them about my situation. I even showed them my face. I don't know why I was showing a pharmacist my face. A pharmacist has nothing to do with it, doesn't know anything about skincare. So to be honest with you, I don't even know what took me there and why I was even listening to her own professional advice. So she told me that, yeah, you can use Sebamed. Sebamed works, it's good. Yeah, you should try it. And I was like, okay, so if I use Sebamed, how am I going to clear the black spots from my face? And she was like, oh, I have just a product for you, right? So she brings out the product for me to use, and I was like, how much is it? She said 9,000 something. I was like, that is way above my budget, because usually I am not a skincare person. I just use normal soap on my face, but this one I was not ready to break the bank because of what. So I was like, okay, 9,000. Nah, that's way above my budget. What do you have that I can buy? She was like, oh, we have another night cream that you can use that can help to fade off the black spots on your face. So she shows me a night cream that I can use. So this one was about 3,000 something. I can't really remember. So I was like, okay, maybe I would try it, right? So she hands me over this product. It's called Fade Out White Night Cream. So I was happy, excited that yes, my pimples are finally going to go away, because it says clinically proven to brighten and even skin tone effectively in 4 weeks. So I was like, okay, within 4 weeks, my face is going to be popping and glowing, right? So I tried the product. I got the product on a Thursday. I tried to use it that night after I had my bath. So I used my facial cleanser. Mind you, I was using a clean and clear facial cleanser. It had like salicylic acid inside. So I usually use facial cleanser after I have my bath. So I use facial scrub, facial cleanser, and then this was the night cream I was supposed to use. So I applied the night cream on my problem area. I'm going to show you where the problem area was. I applied the cream on the problem area, and the instant that I applied the cream, I started having that tingling, burning sensation. So I thought maybe, okay, this product is working, because usually I used to think that when a product is stinging your face, it means that the product is actually working. Please, my brethren, that is not the case. A product is not supposed to sting. It's not supposed to be harsh on your face. It's supposed to be mild and gentle and take its course and work on your skin. But no, your sister was looking for a quick fix, right? She was looking for a quick fix, and it was burning my face. So that night, I remember checking on YouTube, trying to look for reviews on this particular product, if women of color have used it. But I was mostly seeing Indian people reviewing it, and I'm here asking myself, why are Indian people, why is it like, are they black? Are there not black people that have black women or black people that have problem areas on their face and are using this cream? So I'm going to show you guys what the cream actually looks like. It just comes in this very tiny tube like this. I don't know if you guys can see it. Comes in this very tiny clean tube. So I want to also tell you guys that everybody's skin type is different. So what works for you, I've said this already, what works for you might not work for me, what works for me might not work for you. So this is my own experience with this product, is how it damaged my skin. So I used it the first day, tingling sensation. I used it on Friday night, tingling sensation. Saturday, tingling sensation. On Sunday, when I woke up in the morning to have my bath, I started noticing that this side of my face was turning dark, like really dark, like as if this cream was legit burning my face. And I was like, why? And also my skin was peeling off. So I was like, okay, maybe I need to exfoliate that side. Maybe it's the bad dead skin that's peeling off. So let me just scrub that dead skin away. So I scrubbed it, and that was the beginning of my problem. That was legit the beginning of my problem. I scrubbed my face and I started having this very tingling, burning sensation. It felt like as if I had scrubbed off the first layer of my skin, like legit peeled it off. My face was legit burning. It really hurt me so bad. Like after I had scrubbed my face and I started feeling that burning sensation, I quickly rinsed it off and applied my Peppermint, like to just maybe cool things down, but it seemed like it made things worse. So after I had rinsed off my face, this whole side of my face was red throughout the whole day. I'm going to leave a picture of what it looked like. My face was red and burning. Then it didn't occur to me that I needed to apply probably ice pack on it, or probably aloe vera, which I did not have at that time. So I just went about my day trying to endure the pain that I was feeling on my face. So Sunday, my face was very red. On Monday, the pain, I was still experiencing the pain, but the redness was still there. Now my face started drying up. Tuesday, my face was completely dried. Like, you know, when, I don't know how to explain it, but my face was very dry. I'm going to be leaving pictures to show you guys exactly what my face was passing through. By Wednesday, my face was black, burnt, and legit peeling. My skin was peeling. At this point, I didn't know what to do. I was already mentally depressed, sad. Like, how could something that I was trying to fix, I was trying to do a quick fix, but I had damaged my skin beyond repair. At that point, that was how I felt, like I had damaged my skin beyond repair. So by Thursday, I was able to get aloe vera. Shout out to my friend Sharon. I was able to get aloe vera, which she got for me, and I started applying it on my face. But by then, my face started peeling.
Day one of using aloe vera on my face.
This was basically how I just ruined my skin. From the following days to come, my face started getting darker and darker and darker and darker, and I was just completely lost. I didn't know what to do. So I now started going online. I started going online, checking online for what could be the quick remedy to remove this from my face. I saw that I could use turmeric and honey. I could use aloe vera, which I started that very Thursday. My skin started peeling. So I started the aloe vera and turmeric with honey treatment. I was applying the aloe vera in the morning and in the night, give or take 15 minutes before I wash off my face. So I was hoping that it would be able to lighten off that burnt side of my face. But apparently, I wasn't seeing any changes. It felt like it was just there. It was just ready to be on my face. I'm going to leave pictures for you guys to see what I'm talking about. Like, so this is day 4 of me using aloe vera on my skin. This is what it looks like. So I rubbed aloe vera on my face here. Can you see it? Aloe vera. So it's trying to dry up. I actually rubbed shea butter and aloe vera. So it's drying up, so my skin is kind of like drying up and getting too stiff. That's what it is. Like, it was so bad that I honestly didn't know what to do. Till someone advised me that I should go to the dermatologist. So I went to the dermatologist and they had a chance to look at my face. She said that according to the dermatologist, she told me exactly what was the problem. I needed a quick fix and I was the one that used my hand to damage my face. So I paid my way to get this skin looking good, looking back to normal rather. Like, good skincare is expensive, let me just tell you guys now. So I was prescribed a cleanser, a facial cleanser, which had 5% salicylic acid and 3%, 3.5 this thing. I'm going to insert a picture of the product. I can't really remember, but I was given a cleanser to use, and I was also given Acretin, and the holy mother of skincare regimen, I was given Rejuva. I'm going to show you guys what this product looks like. So this is Rejuva. Like, this product changed my life. You guys won't even understand. It completely changed my life. I was advised to use this only at night. That cream too was only at night, but this one was only at night, and my skin went back to normal, guys. I'm going to show you guys pictures of how my skin started improving from getting darker to everything evening out. So basically, I would use the cleanser morning and night. Then I would use what they call it, the Acretin, as well as the Rejuva at night. So I started seeing improvement, and to be honest with you, I was so thankful and grateful that, wow, like, my skin can actually go back to normal. It was a really stressful period, but it was worth it. So I started using this product in December 18th. I started using the product December 18th up until January. I was still using this product, and once I noticed that there were extreme changes on my face, I stopped using it. So yeah, Rejuva, like I really need to go top this up because this product is like my holy grail. Like I can't do without this product anymore. I really need to go back to the dermatologist so I can get another one. This Rejuva. Please, this post is not sponsored at all. Like I'm just here to tell you guys what I use. This product cost me a fortune and it is worth it. It is that, like, this was like one of the most expensive things I bought, but it is worth it. This is what the product looks like. It comes in a pump, and when you press it out, it comes like in a creamy substance. I can't waste it on my hand. So yeah, so this is what the product looks like. I was able to use it for close to 4 weeks and I saw a lot of changes. I'm going to insert pictures for you guys to see as well, the before and after. So I guess that is it, guys. I have explained to you guys how I was able to clear my skin. Just a quick reminder, if you are going through any sort of skincare problem, please make sure you reach out to your dermatologist. They can be expensive, but it is worth it at the end of the day. Your face will come out looking better than it was before, right? So make sure you try to visit a dermatologist. Don't be like me that was looking for a quick fix. Don't try to form natural remedy. You want to use black soap. People's skin are different, so look for what works for you. Try to get products that are good, and make sure you cleanse. Make sure you use the right products for your face, because sometimes some products can help to damage your skin. So if you've made thus far to the end of this video, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe and join the family. Make sure you follow me on my social media handles. Let's interact. Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram. I don't do Facebook. Follow me on those two social follow me on those two social media platforms, and I'll be sure to respond to any messages if you like this video. I think I've said that before. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
Girl, you too fine for me. Baby, don't lie for me.